It's the Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for Sunday, June 7th, 2020. Going over the top picks, plays, and studs for Madden 20, FanDuel, and DraftKings. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. Today is a special thanks for the 200 subscribers. Growing strong. I'm going to just go over each single game individually and then do full lineups for the 6-game slate, the 3-game slate, and each individual slate as a thank you. This is most likely what I'll be doing during the regular season, since there's a week space per each game or each set of games. I'm probably going to go over each game per day. I'm not sure, maybe a couple games per day. So, and then we'll still do lineups, but I'm going to go over teams like this. So right on top, this is Arizona, Indianapolis Colts. The top two players are obviously always going to be the quarterbacks. So Kyler Murray, you can expect a 32, 25, 17. He's 11,000 because he's a quarterback. They're always priced high. I would not play Brisket, even though he has an upward arrow. He has no chance to get over 24 fantasy points, I would say. No chance. You're going to see 7 to 16 fantasy points out of this man. T.Y. Hilton is a very fine option. During the season, he was always a favorable person. 6'6" and 7'7". Different prices on individual slates. All right, he had 5 touchdowns during the season, 500 reception yards. A little light, but he really did good in other categories. Did not fumble the ball. 10, 5, 6. Nothing much here. But it's different now because it's a single slate, and he's one of the top wide receivers that you could think about playing. All right. So back to the baseball. Luka the Donick. So, all right, let's go to the position optimizer. So, this is the main slate. Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, Phillip Rivers, Garoppolo, Wentz. You have Kyler Murray. Let's go back to the single game. So, sorry about that. So, we have Larry Fitzgerald and Mack. They're really good options. David Johnson and Kirk. Very good options. $3,000 for David Johnson is very cheap. And he has an 18% chance to get 24-plus fantasy points. Kirk, a very good option, 41. Look at that, 16, 20. He's going to get you something nice. At least 15 fantasy points for Kirk for $6,200. The top running backs of this slate are Kenyon Drake and David Johnson. All right, let's look at New Orleans versus Miami. Who are the top guys there? Right on top, I got Michael Thomas, one of my very favorite players. He does very well for me every time. Sorry about that. All right, Michael Thomas, very good to go. Look at that. Medium level matchup. He's projected 25 fantasy points. He is the top soul stud of the day, Michael Thomas. Then you have Alvin Kamara. Parker, it's good to go. Parker, definitely think about playing Parker. 17, 12, 16, 12, 24. But look at the end. 38, 5, 23, 25, 25. He has a 27% chance to get over 16 fantasy points. He's going to do well with this matchup. He's a tough matchup, but, he's good to go. Jacksonville, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers right on top. I kind of liked Aaron Rodgers last game, and I like him again today. So you can run back Aaron Rodgers today. Okay. So it's Jacksonville, Green Bay. So you got Adams, Jones, and Fournette, Clark. So out of those guys, I like Fournette today. 18, 20, 21. So you're definitely going to have Fournette in your lineup. And then when you go down here, you got to think, who else am I slamming into my lineup? Jamal Williams could get me 10 fantasy points. He has 13% chance of that, 31% chance, but a 50% chance to get 0 to 8 fantasy points. But I like Jamal Williams. He's a little sleeper for here. Packers D. They're on top in this situation. Jaguars. No, actually, sorry. Jaguars are on top. They're $200 less. So their matchup. It says 32. So they're in there. All right. So you're going there. All right. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. It's a special edition. We're going over each game. We're going to have news during the regular season, and we're going to go over each game one by one. We're going to break them down. So you have all week to go over your picks while you're probably playing basketball. So right on top, I got Baker Mayfield. 50% chance to get 16 to 32 fantasy points. I got him going there. I got him 16 to 32, maybe even more. 23, 13, 17, 22. Yeah, I got him going way over that. Way over 16. There's no chance he's going under. There's very little percent chances he's going under 16. He's going above 16 now. Here's the crowns for today. I would fade out Odell Beckham Jr., not spend the cash today in this single slate or in the full lineup. You know, he's going to get you 4, 6, 10, 11. For that price, he's good. You're good with it. What I thought was cool was Emmanuel Sanders. He's been very strong lately. He's very favorable lately. He has a very easy matchup. All right. You're going him. You're going Chubb is a good option. But, Kittle is definitely crowned up today. 8,600. Or right there, Deebo Samuel. 22, 24, 14. It's probably what you're looking at. But he has an 80% chance to get 0 to 16 fantasy points. 78% chance. So, looks like you're probably getting 13 to 22. 14 to 22. For 5, 6, I'm taking it. He's not going to go under. That's only 39% chance. All right. And then, as usual, you got the Browns defense. They're always good to play the Browns D. All right. Kansas City, LAC. Going over every game individually to thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. It's been a blessing. You guys are really, really nice. I got a lot of good people that comment every day. Oliver, Kyle, all of them guys. A lot more than just them. They comment every day, and they're very nice, and they're very competitive, and we're winning every day. They're winning competitively every day, daily, not losing. Watching these videos, winning daily. All right, join us. We're gonna smash this shit every day. We're gonna find the scrubs and get rid of them. We're not gonna play them. We know who to not play. Like Phillip Rivers, we're not playing him. Look, he has a 80% chance to get under 24 fantasy points. He only has a 13% chance to get over 24 fantasy points. For 10-8, I'm going Mahomes. For some reason on Draft Dashboard, they don't play Mahomes, but as soon as I get home to the United States, we'll be all over Mahomes. I love Mahomes. Today, especially here, I would not play Rivers. I would play Mahomes. I would probably not play Tyreek or Keenan Allen unless I have to. Here's some of their stats. Yeah, I like them, but today I don't. Travis Kelce and Damian Williams, Sammy Watkins, I'm more interested in from this game. Even Henry Hunter, I would play. Even Mike Williams. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the 5 guys you're targeting with this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watkins, Williams, Hunter, Williams, and Kelce. All right, and then down here you got a lot of guys that don't do shit, but you might have to play them. Melvin Gordon is very low on the totem pole here. He's just priced up and doesn't do jack shit, so I would not play him. You're just going to see a cool name and a cool face and want to throw him in, but I would not do that, okay? All right, so Philadelphia. Oh, Philadelphia freedom. What the freedom? When you walk in there, it ain't too free. You get locked up, bitch. You get locked right up and get the shit beat out of you if you come out of a bar late enough stumbling. Carson Wentz right on top, 10,800. He's a very good option at quarterback. Joe Mixon is the sole sleeper of the day. Nobody plays him, but he's just been smashing shit. Joe Mixon, yes. Play Joe Mixon. 6-7, 7-8 on the main slate. On the main slate, I'm saying, play Joe Mixon. 21, 30, 17. All right, 661 snaps. 278 attempts. 1,137 yards. 5 touchdowns. 4 yards per carry. He can get big, long runs. 41 yard is his longest. 8 total touchdowns. 45 receiving targets. 287 yards. No fumbles. A long of 33. A 33-yard reception he had. This guy's good. He's good, and people ignore him. They're gonna in the main slate, play this guy. Even on this single slate, play him. So there we go. We looked over all the games. Now let's go back to the classic. And now here's a little quick look at who they think are the best players that you can possibly play. Well, that's quarterback. Let's go to flex. So here's all the players from top to bottom, who they have ranked best. So number 1, Thomas, Hill, Adams, Allen, Odell, Chubb, Sanders, Kamara, Jones. This is the order. Mixon. There's Mixon. Hilton. Then they have Jeffrey. Okay. Mack. Parker. Kittle with the crown. Fournette. Fitzgerald. Williams. Kelsey. I would not play Trevor Coleman. Drake. He's all right. 10, 7. You're going to get 10 to 18 fantasy points with him. All right, Zach Ertz, you're going to get a good, solid 16 to 24 fantasy points out of him. He's cheap. He's always cheap, and I always play him. Why not? You'll see a big change this season with Zach Ertz. He's going to be explosive. So is Miles Sanders. The Eagles are going to be the team to beat this year in the Eastern Conference out of those 4 teams. Watkins, I told you was good. Samuel, I told you was good. This is the lineup. So now you also have these guys that are crowned out. Howard, Kirk, Johnson. All right, and that's it with the crowns. Well, you can just see the order these guys are in, their price. If you need to throw one of these lower price guys in. All right. They're there. There's Melvin Gordon and A.J. Green there, all crying at the bottom. Kareem Hunt crying at the bottom. They're crying. I'm not playing them. I don't want to play them. I'd rather play guys I like that are decent human beings. All right. Sorry. Nah, they're probably good human beings. All right, here's the first lineup for the main slate. Who are they putting in quarterback? Kyler Murray. I like him. I like Murray. Do I like Murray enough to keep Wentz? Or no, I'd rather play Wentz. But, Kyler Murray. Baker Mayfield is cheap. Kyler Murray is cheap on here, so let's just put him in. Chubb. We can play Mixon, like I said. Play Joe Mixon. Keep Michael Thompson in. All right, so now we have 3,000 priced guys, so I'd rather just cut him out. I won't put Kelsey in there. Double tight end. So now we can upgrade him big time to either Landry, Boyd. Look at Boyd's pretty cheap today. Throw Boyd in there. Now you got money to upgrade him. Look at that. Kirk. Bam. Look at this. Kyler Murray or Andy Dalton. I'd probably rather play Kyler Murray. Chubb or who else could we throw in? We could. Do I like Kamara? Yeah, I'm gonna put him in there. Murray, Kamara, Mixon, Thomas, Boyd, Kirk, Kittle, Kelsey, and the Eagles D or the Saints D. If you want to spend all your money, you could go Aaron Jones here. You have that option. This looks a little bit better. Jones has been really, really good lately. All right, so you can. Let me just get a couple more lineups. We're not playing Drew Brees right now. He said bad stuff, so we're going to ignore him for a couple slates, just to make him feel like shit for a couple slates. All right, Jordan Howard they liked today. So we said I love Mixon today. I don't really like Gordon the third. Thurston Howell the third, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star and the rest. Why don't we put Thurston? Let's see if we save money when we put Thurston Howell in, the guy from Gilligan's Island. Now we can put crappy Mike Williams in. This looks pretty nice. Jimmy Garoppolo, Jordan Howard, Melvin Gordon, DJ Clark Jr. Jimmy Garoppolo, Jordan Howard, the millionaire and his wife, DJ Clark, Mike Williams, and Mike Thomas here on Gilligan's Island. All right, let's go to the sixth. I'm going to start calling him Thurston Howell. There's Thurston Howell. No, that's not Thurston Howell. All right, I'm going to play Tyreek Hill only in this 3-game slate, okay? I'm playing him. All right, obviously I will put Mahomes in, but I can't get him on Draft Dashboard. I'm very sorry about that. Sorry. I want Mahomes. I don't know why he's not the fucking on here, man. All right, so you can go there. Get rid of him. Let's put Thurston Howell so we can sing again. All right, so we have Beckham, who's way too expensive. Look, Boyd's there. Boyd, Landry, Sean Jackson, Miles Sanders. All right, so now we have some guys in that shouldn't be here, like him. Who can we get in there? We just squeeze 700. If we can get 700, we need 700. What can we do to get 700? Chubb. Williams. There we go. Or actually, maybe I can do something. No, that's good. That's good. All right. You can either play Baker Mayfield or Carson Wentz. I want to go Carson Wentz. All right. So we got the Browns D, Miles Sanders, Travis Kelce, Carson Wentz, the movie star, Thurston Howell the third, Damon Williams and Tyreek Hill on Gilligan's Island. I want to play him. I'm playing him. He is the third generation in his family. Thurston Howell the third. Joe Mixon. I said on this 3-game slate, keep Tyreek Hill in. On the main slate, fade him. And also play him on the single slate. But fade him on the main slate. All right, Mike Williams. Boyd's good. I'm playing Boyd. Go here. This is not enough. There's nothing to upgrade Miles Sanders, Emmanuel Sanders over. I'm not AJ Green. AJ Green sucks. You could put Chubb here. But you're playing Phillip Rivers, Jimmy Garoppolo. All right, now let's go over some of the singles. Living Single. What the? Living Single. Where did that song come from? Single slates. You're thinking about Queen Latifah's fat ass, aren't you? Man, you're disgusting. Oh, there's Kristen Kirk. Brian Hoyer is not playing. So you're just going to go Funchess. You can go David Johnson. David Johnson's a fine option here. This is very nice. Look at this. Kristen Kirk. Kristen Kirk is the MVP. All right. David Johnson. And those are your other 3 options. So I'm sticking with DJ. DJ Tanner from Full House. No. David Johnson. David John the third. Thurston Howell the third. All right, that's Indianapolis, Arizona. There's not much to it. New Orleans. We're not playing you. You were mean. He said some fucked up shit. Let's just not play him. No, you're not allowed to be on my slate today. Get out of here. All right. So we got Ginn. He's all right. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, sorry. All right, I'm gonna keep it like this. This is nice. I like Michael Thomas right there in the MVP spot. No, I like Michael Thomas right in the MVP spot because I can just get rid of Drew Brees. All day long, I can get rid of him. And I can just go with either the backup tight end, Ginn. The backup tight end, I believe, is Taysom Hill, who is 6K. He ain't no bargain. He ain't a fucking bargain, I'm tell you that. Taysom Hill ain't no bargain. I don't know. Am I going to play Albert Wilson or Taysom Hill? Because, I really want to keep Murray in. So, that's pretty nice. Hold on. Let's do one more. You're not allowed to be in my roster. You did a bad thing. You said bad shit. All right. I just wanted to do that to him again. Because now we're going on single slates. Jacksonville Green Bay. All right. Adams. There we go. Adams. You got to play Adams. You got to play Adams. This is what I'm doing here. This is what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. This is tough. This is tough. Tough. There we go. I like that better. All right, so pretty much I'm going with Fournette in my MVP spot here. I'm going to play DJ Clark the third. Thurston Howell the third. Where did Thurston Howell go? If I'm forced to play Aaron Rodgers, but now you have a $1,000 player in here who is going to get 3 fantasy points, if that. So, Jamal Williams is only 2,800. So just get rid of him and put one of the kickers in. All right, San Fran. I don't know. Let me know if you like playing kickers on these single slates. I don't know. I used to play them. I don't know. Let me know. All right, San Francisco. We want to go to San Francisco, where there's a place where I fly. I do LSD and write music in San Francisco. And now I sound like a girl singing that lost her loved one. All right, Kansas City. I hate this that I cannot put. I can't wait till I get home. I can start plugging in Mahomes in these rosters. And it's a shame that I'm playing Mahomes in the MVP spot. Tyreek Hill, Thurston Howell III, Travis Kelce, Phillip Rivers, and Tyrod Taylor. You can't play Taylor because he's not going to play. So you have to play. He's just there because he played 15 games. Thanks, Kyle, for telling us that. Yeah, according to Kyle, who is a good follower of the show, anybody in these games that played have to be a part of 15 fantasy points at least. Thank you. 15 fantasy games to be able to get points. So that's probably why they put Tyrod Taylor in if he was playing. So that's why. All right, but he's not going to play, so don't put him in. All right, so this is nice. This is saved. This guy's play this. So we got Hunter Henry, Travis Kelce, Keenan Allen, Damian Williams, Mike Williams, and the Millionaire and his wife. All right, it's the Soul Fan Show special episode. It's football seasons. We're going to break down the games hardcore.